for the future, for the future, for future generations, and for the future of our country. Before I finish up here, I want to recognise that there are many local community protests around Glasgow in the last couple of weeks, and that is absolutely brilliant. I'd like to give a shout out to the Scottish Citizens Army who have been held up there by the police. They organised some of these protests and also to other organisers and organised. All the rest of the towns and cities across Scotland and the UK need to do the same. But what all those councillors and those communities will do is just shrug their shoulders and just say it's just another protest. It's going down tomorrow. We won't allow them to delay. If anyone in those communities that feel confident enough to speak to your local MP, please come up and speak to us, because we will do our very best to get all the MPs and the organisers together around the table with you and discuss the issues that is causing harm in your communities. Friends, patriots, thank you for coming here today from far and wide, taking the own money out of your pockets to get here and showing your support. The next big protest will be on the 15th of August at 12 p.m. outside the Glasgow Hotel in Falkirk for the 1-year anniversary of when those protests began. The Stand Up for Rapist mob will be counter-protesting, attempting to march through the very same locations where those local Falkirk girls were assaulted by one of the residents in that hotel. And those agitating puppets will be there, waving their refugees are welcome here banners, deliberately choosing to march through those exact locations of the attacks. That just proves how sick that lot really are, where they care more for the sex pests in that hotel than they do for the girls that got assaulted. So try make it there at the Glasgow Hotel Falkirk on the 15th of August at 12 p.m. I want to thank the Unite Flag Boys from Aberdeen who came down here to organise this event. Well done, guys. We are all one big family here that have genuine concerns for our country, unlike that evil, treacherous, fascist cult over there. Finally, I wish you all the best, patriots, and have a great day. Stay strong, and more important of all, stay safe. Thank you.
Welcome, Kenny, thank you. Again, folks, well done for sticking around and listening to the speeches that's here. That's what's important, that we need our voices heard. There's people with opinions and we must be heard from those at the top. So next up, you probably know her, she's a local woman on TikTok, it's Elaine California.
Folks, I'm not going to take much of your time, but I just wanted to say that just something to think about as members of your community, wherever it's come from, north, south, east and west. Start engaging with your community again, get to know your neighbours, get to know who your elderly are, the vulnerable, and start organising activities for women, children, men, leather clubs, jungle sales, coffee mornings, raise awareness, but most importantly, talk. Right? The looking up communist government and the shit show that's Glasgow City Council can't still touch the talking yet. So they're shutting us to the social media. I'm getting dug up the street, I will use that as well. And anyway, they can't stop us to talk, so start getting together. I've arranged community meetings in East End at Glasgow last year. The two good women, one from the south side, one from just inside Glasgow. And I want bodies in this, right? Get your community meetings up and running. Any concerns you've got, deal with yourselves. But you will have your local town city councils coming after you. They came after me big time, and I'll have everyone some of them. But I'm going back and doing. So keep talking. Your housing associations are involved in it as well. So don't challenge them. You see something in put in your house and you've been there years, and you open your way. The ladies, let's be honest, the one thing you really get is I'm going to be arranging a coffee morning next weekend if I can get called up like to come along a little slow. Let's get all these things planned. I'm organising a 1940 style dance at East End of Glasgow in September, dress up. All funds will be going towards personal protection alarms for young girls. And hopefully if we raise enough money and keep this all going, streets, we have some protective clothing, but most importantly, we're raising awareness. So ladies, keep talking. And I'll just finish with saying this. A very good woman once said to me, that woman, God bless her beautiful soul. She said to me that doing the right thing is more oftentimes the hardest thing ever do, right? And people were always going against you when she said this to me. Always remember this. Courage is contagious. So always contagious. Thanks for coming in.
I got the green brigade running up.
Thank you.
I forgot about my fucking body camera. I should have brought I forgot to bring
Now
it.
we've got Scylla coming up here and say a few words. She's one of our UDC ladies. So give her a round of applause, please.
I forgot to bring mine. I'm fucking annoyed because the day that I needed the most to talk, it's the same to that fucking time with the car. Missed that as well. I had to finally manage to find a photographer that they all, most of them all had Nikons, and then they finally find a guy that
Just don't.
John! Well, worst case scenario, I need to jump to.
I'm there thinking about all the thousands.
Saying that fucking jump nice van. You're the van somewhere.
Aye, that way then there.
No, I'm just trying to see my guy that I went to, is he going to come back or not?
They'll come back.
I'll do fine about it.
They've just kettled them in, but they'll walk them back.
Coleman!
They know me.
Probably. Probably some buggers in it. Myself. Oh fuck. I think some cud's been at the Pulford lane.
Enough cameras.
Aye, well. Just I forgot to shut it when I was changing the batteries.
There's still cases underreported of blood partners elsewhere. It is hardly here now in Glasgow today. I've been ashamed of every one of us who stays silent. To the men of this city, this is your fight too. This is not just a women's fight. You are all who need to step up for the women in Kent. Show some respect. No entitlement. Come on, the banner. The slides in the disrespect. Stand up in the pit or in the pitch in your workplace. Real strength is protecting the vulnerable. Not preying on them. Be the Glaswegian men. History will remember with pride. To our leaders, council, police, government, we demand action that matches the scale of the crisis. More lightning in the lane, real investment in prevention, not just reaction. Faster justice, better support for survivors so they'll believe and heal, not re-traumatise. Hold perpetrators accountable without fail. Make Glasgow a model for safety, not another headline for concern. To every woman in the world, listen, you're not alone. Your fear is valid, your anger is justified, your courage is speaking out. The simply carrying on each day inspired us all. You deserve to own the city as fully as a man. To walk these streets at any hour without calculating risk.
That mob causing trouble up there.
Glasgow has always been a fighter. You've invented the steam engine. It's promoted justice and fair play across the world. And they will laugh their guns and recession. Now we must rise again, not just for today, but every day going forward, guys. We need to step up. All you guys, even watching on your live stream, you all need to be getting out here on the street with us, side by side. This is all the way it works, guys. Fuck your football, fuck your football. Football is fuck all when it comes to the people's safety. We need to look after the road, guys. Simple as that. Stand with me, speak up, and hold for change, support the survivors, teach the next generation better. The new green place will be safe again. For every daughter, for every mum, for every sister, every woman who calls it home. We are Scotland, and we will not be fucking broken. Thank you guys. Let's take a good shot. The birthday. Send them home. 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 Well done, Stephen. It just shows you he's a brave man to stand up here and speak for all people. And another round of applause for Stephen. Since we started UPC, we've been travelling about Scotland, and we've also been doing across the border on behalf of our neighbours in England, because we do realise this is a UK-wide threat. This isn't just singular to Scotland, but the whole of the UK is right to stand. So we've got a patriot to come up here from Bristol to say a few words. We've got him on the stage here, the fight game. Let's go, come on, Lee. You good?
I've spent a fortune to keep my drone in the underway.
Get that off.
See that whole part like hit the stereo by using two stands and that's it. What happens
That's what we need to stand up as one. So next we've got a woman who stood to the very start of the podcast and
It's in a lot of good points for the people of Bolton, but their safety
Trying to get
is
her
not
side
in
of
the
the
hotel.
map.
To be honest, it's probably one of the most heinous places in Scotland. So here we go, folks. They're short to take the edge.
In trouble with one of the cameras. It's not. That's why I keep switching yourself off. Keep switching yourself off. Which one is it? So I might need to actually just use the body cam footage.
Well, I know I did have a problem with one of them in England, but just, it's only
It
one.
seems to be only set a protest for the bother with big bands and that usually, or when they set folk through to I don't think I had an issue until the helicopter. That cost them a fortune.
Loads of greens around. Loads of greens around. All bad about that. They can take a load on the top.
Well, I don't know if it's just a load of them, but a load of them went about the same time.
Bricks of them everywhere. Wait, did you park in the car park?
Somewhere. Capture somewhere not here. I was thinking about putting the phone up, but then the sterilised area I was thinking about actually taking off. And then you brought in an even expensive for the stop me for flying.
What is it? The chopper? So you're not allowed to fly when the chopper's in the air or something?
Well, it shouldn't be below 400 feet, but technically I wouldn't even, no flight restriction, but I wouldn't even risk it, I wouldn't endanger them. It's a drone, he knows how bad I am, or how good I am.
Yeah. Dreadful.
Things that ride in this level, and then you oh hell, this one's pretty decent what he's doing with some of them.
I noticed great videos and all, mind the pin shot. Good as a pin shot came down there. Then slid nice, smashed it. He turned up, I was like, I didn't even realise it. Aye.
I've done the film did you?
Sorry, I didn't have a chance to look it up. See, you might have to go up here, left. He's a had a double wall, it's already had another wall. That other wall will come back up
I was in the overwhelming. So hang on, corner turret. If it wasn't for that, the building would have still been hanging at the surveyor came in. Oh, you've too much in advance from the roof, this, that, and the next thing. It's been there 300 years. There's no going to fall down the water. So, had to come in. The foot for that, the test for the insurance company's living. So it used
See the 15, they won't be there 15 for the 5. I don't know, just be wary. See, because obviously they're speaking, where you usually are, might be that the setup's slightly different. There's still going to be one side apart. I don't know, I'm not there. But if you can get there,
I've kept on the outskirts.
I don't know what they'll do with it.
I'm from middle.
I know. It's just in the sense that you see here in the picture there's loads of space. You don't forward where you are, there's no space there. If it does, as long as that's where you're able to go and stuff, as long as you're ready to quickly unwrap, you know what I mean?
Can you use the long run then? Use the short one. Unless from that will move back in. You know, the start to move the people are coming. And if it's rated for like ass on the land strap, what's the rate going to be the bolt strap from the boat? So you never know. The bolt strap seems like it's a long one. It's rated for about 20.
We know what's happening in this country tonight, and yet we're still slave here. We're stalling up, and that's the story. I go to everybody that came. I'm here to call these. I've got an occasion. I've got players, and I've got politicians. As you already heard, we all know. Well, I'm not going to this stuff. I don't know why you're the only one storing. And you know there's a big voices going on. You get pulled back here or there. We're the danger for these people. Stop people off the streets of Glasgow and should get our wage and our fucking women. Where are they? Some people are in danger and you get told where the girls are fucking taking them. We need to stand up, we don't listen to them. I think we should invite the lefties out. Even if we're a choice, as we protect our women and children. We have the chance to protect them instead of standing back and calling us racist. Scumbag domestic abusers. No one is one us in our country. Today is still good values, good community, and get our soul back to Scotland. Thank you all for being here.
I don't know if I've been a wee bit too hot today because this camera's been slowing up a wee bit. So I don't know if I'm too hot stuff for it.
Right, Tom's coming. Next up we've got Des speaking here.
Well, I might need to use the body cam for the day.
Perth, Dundee, Falkirk, Edinburgh, Manchester.
Oh,
that one, I've seen that one. That's your kind of one. Usually stick it.
it's usually good for them. That's what class is a body cam.
Did that guy with the BMW get damaged? Did he get up and get back here? Get back here again?
I have put up rather than the full day. So it's just prior to him coming up.
Yeah, passed a flag. I think passed a flag for the barrier. Road. Went to the road, not for the barriers thing. It's got like a sail to the barrier. So probably for the barriers thing, that BMW X5. My X3 was passing brand new, ripped the side.
Believe it or no, I think he was actually looking at that one. At the time I did think it was a transfer to say the code.
At the top, the very top of the flagpole,
Green,
pristine. You know, but at least the footage is there for the guy.
Good.
My footage is used to the games companies before. The job he did, isn't it? I've been away to the insurance companies and a process and something like that. I've got for a floor with the guys that like they do it all.
That's a good thing, though. It's a good sign that they do something like that. You know, they get like fires and stuff. You could undercut the prices as well.
Just like the roof survey calls it. They're averaging 150 quid for the roof survey.
That's just one of the same.
Actually, tying it up, the air takes 150 one back. So see the time that I've got to do, that's roughly how long it takes. 1 minute. That's 150 quid on average. I'm in the wrong group here. You need to be contact.
I could keep it regular and stuff. Just the thing is, you can't do anything from the focus. They're doing their own, like the real one, to play somebody else.
Well, I'm waiting on the people to make the way said, inspector out, our inspector, said, full inspector out, we're going to need a grown up to see if we're going to get charged with legal for both of us and my side is the problem. You want the drone shooter? No, we've got to get the main drone shooter. They've got to subcontract somebody at least 150 quid to come out and do something that I'm going to do for them for free, and you could see it there live and they'll say, aye, you're right. And I've got the footage, we've got the video, we've got the pictures, I've done it myself. But aye, that's how the government like to raise money. You've got a drone sitting there and you've got it for free.
Most important of all, sing them home! 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 Right now, it's only there a couple of speakers to go, so right now I'd like to introduce Rob S, aka Anti-Corruption Spotlight. How are you doing, people? People are going home here to head out to work in Scotland. I'm looking for the sons and daughters of Scotland and they're coming to Scotland. We have an epidemic in Scotland and it has to stop. We have government of paedophiles. Children! We have to stop people saying, what for this, what for that. We don't want it for it. We want people's government for the people we think we can control back and control the paedophile. Protect us, the rapists, even the uniform. Please, the Scotland! Choose your side! Choose your side! Get in the streets and we're not uniform! Now! Funny, early release rapists, child abusers. Is that fair? Is it right for sons and daughters to be abused in Scotland? No! Is it right for women daughters allowed to walk the city centre without protection? No! We have to stop this, people. As far as these scumbags over there, the Polish fascists and racists, even though what a racist and a fascist or a Nazi was, they're just all paid professionals. And they want to run right in the day. They want to run the side of the front and the book and moved up. You're not clear to the people of Scotland and the like it. I need to tell you that that's what the case is. Get on here! Get on here! Now, people, it's great that people are gathering here and doing a talk and aligning the people with knowledge and the ability to educate them. That's not good enough. We have to take it to another level. In a couple of weeks, Anti-Corruption Scotland is going to Scottish Parliament, and I'm going to call out the Scottish non-speaker and the Scottish non-party, John Sweeney. And after hosting, the members are there. I will probably get a deal for what we're looking at, because what I'm about today, nobody else is going to post today.
You go ahead to do the one for the
Swear is a one. Harry Brandon, the Motor SSP, the Scottish Nonce Party. The Scottish Greek Freak Party. Does you know the difference between a man or a woman? Try to sexualise your sons and daughters. Try and give a sex education. And they shouldn't even know nothing because they're all paedophiles. The system is run by paedophiles. We Scotland run by paedophiles. They destroyed my family. They destroyed my sister's family. The social workers stealing them. We Scotland is complicit in the abduction of mass.
the same carry on that it's the protest and things like that. I might need to be using the body cam.
You know what the reason was? Future. That's what they're doing in Scotland now. Using that terminology. You can't change your life in the system. This system's full of liars. Prayers to the people. Prayers to the landmass of Scotland. Prayers to the women of Scotland. Prayers to the sons and daughters of Scotland. And it needs to stop. Now, I told you over the other day, right? I had to dispute with one of the Glasgow Green. A lot of Palestinian mob down there. They provocate trouble with us. But it's done deliberately. Everything here today is done by design. And they're the designers. Aye, touch your head in the eye. Look! I went over to one end. I punched this to say, move this back round there. You're more allowed round there. You're more allowed round here. What was his answer? I'll try and get it done. No, you will not get it done, Constable. You will get it done! We the people now have to get everybody waking up in Scotland. I heard somebody saying there were 40% voting.
I'm not going to hear
40% voting, 50+% didn't vote. And that's the 50+% we need to wake it up. We need to take back the landmass of Scotland, protect the sons and daughters, protect the women, and we need to do it now! I'd like to thank United Plans for giving me the opportunity. I wouldn't expect to speak here today. But anything I say to you can be verified under a charge of perjury in any court jurisdiction in the land of Scotland, England, Ireland, Wales, Court of Session, Supreme Court and beyond. There's nobody in there that'll say that. And why can I say it? Because I can back every fucking thing up I say is good. As I say, I'm on TikTok, Anti-Corruption Scotland. I'll be putting a video up shortly looking for numbers for the Scottish Parliament. Since I'm about to hit the fan. Sweeney doesn't come out, I'm coming in! And nothing else. What is anti-corruption Scotland? We are the people for the people. Who is anti-corruption Scotland? We are here to protect the women. We are here to protect the sons and daughters that they don't pay. They are willing to have. We are here to protect the elderly. We are here to protect the sick, the sons and daughters, the women. Enough is enough. We want our services back. We want our landmass of Scotland back. This is our land. No national foreigners are coming in here and taking everything that we can't get. The government, we Scotland, and every corporation in this system of Scotland are racist, tyrants. I'd like to thank, again, United Plans for letting me speak. As you can see, so we're clear people. This is the anger. This is passion. Nobody hates this system more than me. And I'm prepared to go to jail to fight for the sons and daughters and the women. Thank you, Peter.
Thank you, Rob. Right, we've got another speaker coming up here. He's a good patriot. He stands in full front most of the time, and you've probably seen him. He loves a megaphone, he loves a scream, he loves a shout. Nah, he's a good guy. Here we go, there's Mark. This definitely wasn't planned, but seeing they asked me, I just thought I'd come up and say a few words. Now, this is a big event, but these events have been going on for over a year. You know, it's Aberdeen boys, they've been serving this, starting outside these hotels for over a year, just like us in Falkirk, just like done in England as well. But there's nothing like this that really happens in Glasgow. So we've been over a year at this, and this is one of these big events. And I'd just like to thank you all for coming out to this one. And on the 15th of August, there's going to be one. John's coming up to speak at that one as well. There's a few in here that's spoken today. Josh's coming up as well. So if you don't make the effort to make that on the 15th. That's fucking shocking, man. On the 15th of August, we really much oblige it. Try and make it even bigger than this. There's actually been one rape and 7 sexual assaults out in a Claddon hotel in Falkirk. 7 rapes, 1 sexual assault. No, 7 fucking sexual assaults. I'll let you try and decide which confusing you are. It's the 15th of August, and if any of us could make it up, it's going to be as good as this, that's no better. Thanks.
Right, folks, again I'd like to say a massive thank you to the people of Scotland that stood here today. Again, we came in peace, we didn't want any trouble with anybody, right? So again, thank you for everybody that stuck around. So, I don't know if any of you know, but we've been fighting hard the last few weeks up in Aberdeen to let the public know how many sex offenders are living in their area. We've come under persecution from the police. I spent the last couple of days in the police cells myself, because they said that I was causing the community's fear and alarm. Right? But we all know there's many sex offenders placed in our streets, and it's down to local authority and Police Scotland to let every person in that street know and feel safe. So, I've had the trouble with the police, also my son's had the trouble with the police, and unfortunately he can't stand here and speak to me because I'm ongoing matters with him. They tried to shut us down a couple of days ago, they tried to take their equipment out of my house, they tried to shut this event down, so that just shows you we're up against it, people. So if you can't bear with me, I'm going to speak the words that my son would have said to you today. Thank you. My friends, my family, my fellow Scots, first and foremost, I'm truly sorry I cannot stand shoulder to shoulder with you in Glasgow Green today. Over recent days, many of you have seen what I've shared and what I've endured. Persistent police harassment simply for speaking up for our communities and standing for what is right. That harassment has made it impossible for me to be here today. But let me be clear, I am with you in spirit, heart and every beat of this fight. I am prouder than words can say to see every single one of you standing here today, standing for our country, standing for our women, standing for our children. This is our moment, and you are here to make it count. Glasgow, listen to me closely. For centuries, our ancestors stood in this very soil, looked across our hills, and fought to protect this land. Throughout history, Scotland has battles, usually laid beyond our borders. But that era has ended. Today, the danger is no longer in the distant horizon. It is right here, on our streets, on our very doorsteps.
And the Polish don't
We are
want to do nothing
standing
about
at
it
a
either.
crucial turning point in our history. The alarm bells are ringing, the fire is lit, and if we don't hurry up and rise now, then we most certainly fail. Look at us, for generations they've kept us divided, they've kept us fighting over old history, playing out the Scotland-England beef. But let me tell you, that fight is over. It is time for the whole of the UK to stand together, united, as one, and say, send them home! 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 So thank you, Scotland. From the bottom of my heart, right, this has been amazing. There was a lot of people here turned up today, and unfortunately, we can't control everybody's actions. We are free people, but that means we are free enough to stand here and tell them exactly how we feel. feel there will be more things organised in the future for new people of Scotland to come together and keep an eye on our feet, because we will be building something to give the ordinary person a voice. So please keep an eye and welcome in the future. The details are being ironed out now. But we will speak for the people of Scotland, and we will let them know that our voices matter in Scotland for the Scots. Thank you. Thank you.
Tell them to get a life when they're doing the exact same thing as they're doing.
Show your face, your power. Good. Show your face, your power.
At least I'm just here to show the world what's happening. For both things.
Show your face.
Proper beat. drummer, and I'm just here to show you all what's happening. My hobby's videoing.
Finish, son. What did you run, right? You just sound like a retard there. Can't hear me, your mask on.
If you want to stay behind that barrier, if you get past the like fishing change your faster.
Oh, fucking run then. You hear that? What? Behind that barrier.
What a cross! Oh, yes, cross!
I never said that. What? You saying that I get back? Behind the barrier? That's what I'm saying, right? What? We can see the bar, mate. But that's alright.
bad.
No, not bad, as I said.
Could be better.
No, seen you all day on
I
here?
know, I've been on the other side.
Have you? I've just been going round about in circles.
Right, that's the way it is.
Aye.
When are you two next back, Falkirk?
I don't know actually.
So you're not getting put in something?
They just trained up some Falkirk people. I don't know.
Well, they need, the thing is, they're not Wednesday, so they're not getting any practice.
Well, maybe not, but...
Well, we'll see.
Well, like I said, I've jinxed it, you'll get your turn again. Like it, Connor's not there anymore, so you'll get a mouthful of him like you did last time. I'll see you later.
See you later on.
Did you try to fly your drone earlier, or...?
No, but I did think about it, but no, somebody's booked in a drone flight for up here.
Alright.
Wasn't it? I did think about it, but I was going to where there, just catch the that way. But no, it's not been up.
Well, looks like it's stuck up now.
Well, that's it. That's a long very time for me to get back to the vehicle.
Yeah. Mainly because that punch is a good bird.
Well,
I think it's
we're all at that. I used to pump quite badly when I was in the
Actually, it's a good one. I did it on this morning and it's so cool. Not more than it's done.
Oh, aye. Non-safety.
I use very expensive
Aye. I know folks who use water sunscreen, but we're not going to that one. Nice one. 37. 35. Aye. Again, the actually probably just to be on the border. But somebody like that to mature here. Yeah, I must be happy today. Let's see that. Any problems anyway here? I'm just an old pal. Right, well, enjoy the afternoon of the sun. I'll be heading that way, but I was just, somebody phoned me, they might need a lift in, so I'm going in the back there. Where are you? Give me yourself. Up the road, aye. Go from the next one.
You have a recollection of you going up the road to get 3 cameras?
You
won't get lost.
One of them's playing up, so one of these
Is that one of the 360?
That's the one that's the longest to protect.
Oh really?
And that's the one that keeps saying the gaffer's good in the leg and stuff to see,
Did you mob that, aren't they? Just recharging it? Was that a backup one?
You can see the
Oh right, okay.
it's worth the charging hub. But look, I've got to go this way because I'm not like that.
Enjoy mate, see you after.
Everyone is good.